Welcome back to H3 Weapon Deep Dive. We got some more weird stuff in the carbine category. I'm telling you, this category's got a little bit of everything in it. We are in home SMG rifle carbine. We are looking at Mauser trench carbine. That's this guy with this big, smooth wooden stock on it. You might recognize the typical C96 style Mauser pistol underneath this skin. It's in there somewhere. It's got a longer barrel. It's got all kinds of craziness. It is mag fed and clip fed. So you can put a magazine in it here and put a clip in it to feed on the top as well. Assuming the magazine is empty, of course. We'll check that out in a bit. And we are looking at the Mauser assault carbine with a folding stock. You can much more clearly see the C96 in this one, and it's got foregrip and rails on it, and it is fully automatic and uses pistol controls, not rifle/carbine controls. What the heck is going on? We got some strange stuff today. Let's check it out. Let's start with the Mauser trench carbine controls. We've got pistol style controls on this carbine. So we've got some a little bit different here. We've got up on the trackpad is our safety. This is the safe position. And in the safe position, you cannot pull the bolt back or slide or whatever the hell that is. So up on the trackpad, we'll put it in the fire position. Now you can pull the bolt back. That will also cock the hammer at the same time. That's the hammer there. See how that works? It does have a hammer cocker. If you press to the right and down on the trackpad, you can cock the hammer by itself. There is no hammer decock though. Normally pressing to the right and up would decock it, but that does not happen on this Mauser. You can, of course, pull the trigger. That does decock the hammer. Let's see what else we got on here. We actually have down on the trackpad, will eject the magazine. Hey, look at that. Don't see that on a gun this old very often. You cannot manually lock the slide back by pressing to the left and up or down on the controls. That doesn't work. So you're missing out on that control. Let's check out the controls on the assault carbine. Well, if you've got the folding stock up here on the top, just grab it and move it back like so. Grab it on this butt. All right. Takes the same magazines. So there goes the magazine. Same dealio. We've got pistol style controls. We've got, there we go, up on the trackpad. We'll change your safety. This is also your selector switch. You cannot pull the bolt back while it's in safe like this. So I'm going to pull it in fire. There we go. So you've got full auto and up on the trackpad again. We'll get to semi-auto. So the up on that little triangle towards R is the semi position. And then that's safe, and then that's full. Woo! A lot of fun. Down the trackpad, we'll eject the magazine. Fantastic. Does it have a bolt release? No, it does not have a bolt release. So you're going to have to manually... Actually, there we go. We have to manually pull it back and release it between each new magazine. Ooh, that's a fast rate of fire. See what attachments will fit. We're going to start with the trench carbine. Well, no rails, so none of the raily stuff will go on there. Let's take a look what goes on the barrel. And we got muzzle brake. Wow, I didn't see that happening. How about a suppressor? Yeah, suppressor will go. Barrel extension. Yeah, that'll go. How about the rail adapter? All right. Yep, so that's how you can get some rails on there. Give me back, please. Thank you. How about a foregrip on the foregrip? No, nothing there. Is that a wibbly bit? No, it doesn't wibble. That's unfortunate. How about battle spatula? Yeah, battle spatula will go. How about a stock? Well, you've already got a very nice stock on there. Can you take the stock off? It doesn't look like you can take it off, which is not surprising. I don't think you can do that. Whoa, hello, safety first. So you're stuck with the stock you got, but it's a very pretty one. Take a look at attachments on the assault version. What do we got here? We've got some rails. We've got a rail. Got a rail on the front top part, and looks like that's it. But can we put a red dot up there? Hey, yeah, looks like we can put a red dot or whatever we'd like up there. Let's move on to the barrel. Yep, you can put a muzzle brake on it. You can put a suppressor on it. Fantastic barrel extension. Yes, barrel extension, rail adapter. There you go. Now you can get some extra rails on it. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. How about stock? We already got a stock. What else we got? Battle spatula, of course. Hey, that'll fit. That looks perfect. It was made for it. Right? How about this scope that it came with? I don't know why, but this scope in particular is in the spawner. I guess that works. I don't know why that specific one is in there, but that works. Is that from a movie or something? I don't know. Probably not. Iron sights. Let's look what we got on the regular carbine here. Yuck. Well, not so bad. You got your Monopoly piece on the front with a little pointy bit, and then you got your big old square cutout in the rear, which is not the worst thing in the world. Let me actually fire this thing. Well, that seems like that'll do just fine. Since you can't put any other sights on it, you're kind of stuck. Are they adjustable? They sure look like they're adjustable. Are they adjustable? No, they are not adjustable. Oh, that's a shame. That model looks like it's just ripe for it. That's a bummer. Oh well, there you go. On to the assault version. Let's see what we got with the default irons. Oh, we got the same default irons. Oh, this thing is really poking into me. There we go. Okay, well, let's put it on semi there. Not too bad. It does shove it way back into my shoulder. If you notice, the stock is a lot longer on the regular carbine version, so this one pulls it really close to me, so it's not quite what I'd like. But we can get it done, and since it's got a rail on there, we can put whatever we want on there. Now we're talking. And actually, since that rail is in the front, that lets us put that optic in actually a better spot. Yeah, actually, that works out pretty good. Okay, here we go with a recoil test. 30 rounds of 7.63x25 Mauser. I'm gonna try to do my best with this semi-auto. Here we go. Well, folks, in semi-auto, there's basically no recoil with this thing. I think that was mainly my hands just drifting around naturally. 9.37 is really good, especially the first few rounds. They just didn't move at all. That's remarkable. All right, in the interest of science, let's do a muzzle brake on there, which makes it a little trickier to see the front sights. .7. Dang. So it did actually help a little bit. I mean, whoa. Yeah, you can see it definitely helped. But this thing has got super good recoil. And on to our suppressor. This is a silly thing. .73, fan-frickin-tastic. Lovely. That's about as good as you're gonna get. On to the assault version, and out of curiosity, I'm gonna fire this one semi-auto, just like the other one, just to see, well, as a baseline, what we've got here. Here we go. No, not the same. 8.63 average. It really started to drift there in a weird way. But yeah, it is not as good out of the box as the regular carbine. All right, let's go full auto. Yeah, definitely popped up real good there. 6.37 average. So not the greatest, but it is workable. I imagine you could pull it down. It's got a fairly low rate of fire. You could probably pull it down. See if a muzzle brake will tame this guy. Yeah, that felt a lot better. 7.33, so noticeably better there. And finally, our suppressor. This is a totally normal looking gun. Oh, kind of all over there. 7.03 7.27. It went up and then came back down in. So not great recoil characteristics on this guy. There you have it, the Mauser Trench Carbine and the Mauser Assault Carbine. Zero recoil and recoil. Till next time, I will see ya. Oof. Nice. Now we're talking.